Hey guys, what has a better ring to it? A buddy for my bag or bag babies? Anyways, in this video today, I'm going to be making another charm keychain for another one of my bags. Alright, the bag in question today is my chocolate faye coach bag. I absolutely love this purse. It is really so cute. It has ruching at the top and it's like you can carry it like this. It comes with two straps, a short one and a longer one. It seems small, but it really does fit all my necessities and I am in love with her. I have this keychain on it already that my friend gifted me. She's very cute. However, I think once I put my other keychain on it that I make, I might move this to another bag. We'll see. But let's make a friend for this little baby. A buddy for this bag. Okay, so today I already know what I want to make. I want to make a like sheep keychain or like a lamb kind of keychain. Yeah, and the colors that I'm working with, I have this beige that I kind of showed last week. This color, I have this white, and I also have like these different variations of like browns and tans and beiges and stuff like that, and obviously I have the peach. So, and then I have a little bit of brown for like the details, depending on like the colors and stuff. A little bit of the brown that I had from last time is left over. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into the design process. Yeah. Okay, I feel like I spent way too much time in the design process, but whatever. We all know that like actually executing it, it's gonna look a little bit different in the end. I think I did a good job whipping up the idea that I had in mind. So this is the first version over here. This is version number 1 right here, and I think it's cute. I'm liking the eyes, but I'm not feeling it 100%. I think I might like the white eyes better, and then also the hoodie, I'm thinking to add a crochet element again, and like I did for the last bear, and do like a blue hoodie, and then I just put that green leaf because I'm like, oh, it could be like a blueberry hoodie, but for it probably won't be. I think I'll just do like a blue hoodie and keep it at that. But yeah, so this is definitely what will be leaning towards, if you can see it properly. And yeah, so let's see how it goes, because we all know that like it may not look like this. It might look similar, but it may not look like this. So let's just get right into it.
Deal. What's going on? You have to say all the time. Come in late. Got out early. I don't understand, Coach. Just let's. So now? Maybe. It's just
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here with the little Frankenstein part. It's still so uneven, but the thing is, I'm going to start covering it down with the clay and in the colors that I actually want. So, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So, let's get into it.
Hey, I'm not crashing, I promise.
Seems to me you want to stick away from both. Wow. Previously on One Tree Hill.
Tutor girl! And now, we can have it. I'm gonna offer you dinner to accompany you. I'm your mother.
And I want you to have this. Stop.
Oh, bro.
I'm not very experienced.
In fact, you weren't the person you wanted to be.
Hey guys, so I have been sculpting for a while, and this is where I'm at right now. So we kind of got the body down, and I am actually very satisfied with how the body has turned out. I'm still working on the ears. I will say I wish I had a darker pink for the ears and the cheeks, so I might have to like put paint over it. The pink is like blending in way too much with the beige clay. I'm thinking to either do the face now or do like the woolly part. Maybe I'll do the face while it's nice and flat. Yeah, while I can still lay it flat, I'll do the face now. And then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do the body, the wool, the fur, because I'm a little bit nervous how that's gonna go, especially while baking. I feel like it might get a little bit flat in the oven. I know like if you place them in cornstarch while they bake, then they won't get squished up. And honestly, I did need to run a little bit of an errand, and I was wondering if I would go or not, but I'm definitely gonna go so I can pick up what I need. And then I'll buy some cornstarch also, so that like while we're baking, we actually won't have to worry about that. New York is noisy today. While we're baking, we won't have to worry about that, because then I'll just put it in the cornstarch and it'll cushion it. So boom, no longer worried. I'm gonna go now, and I will be right back. Look at my hands, like, ugh, there's like this white film. Honestly, it looks like ash. Ugh, but it's okay. I'm just gonna wash it. It'll come right off, I'm sure. Anyways, I've been rambling for 5 minutes. Oh my god. Bye. Alright, I'm back, and I got the cornstarch. This is gonna make baking so much easier, honestly. I'm very excited about this. And I also went to get avocados because my brother cooked and he made salmon. So I've got salmon, rice, avocado, and plantain. And I'm about to tear this up. For real.
Person that you hate me.
Okay, this is the face, and I'm happy with it. So let's get into the fur.
We can study, it's fine.
Alright, so yeah, I took a break and I came back, and this is where I left it. I will say, guys, this process has been a lot more time consuming than I thought, and I just don't know if this is like the process that I'm most happy with. I will say it's taking up a lot of like clay. Like, I'm using a lot of product to like execute this idea, and I don't know if I'm too happy with that, because like, let's say that like I would want to like sell this in the future, I would have to like jump the price up just to cover the cost of the amount of product that I'm using, and like I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. This is like so much clay. I'm trying to like give him a little bit more body, because like from the front or from the back it's really cute, but like I kind of don't like the whole like the flat stick looking silhouette from the side. So I ended up making this piece. I guess you could call it a little butt. And I'm thinking to just like remove the whole back part and like put this on to kind of give it some oomph, and then like put the clay over it. So this is honestly what I'm dealing with right now. I'm gonna play around with the body a little bit more. I'm gonna undo the work that I've done, and I'm gonna see you guys in the morning because I'm gonna wrap it up here, and let's hope for the best. In the morning I'll show you the final product, and I will tell you how it went, and then tomorrow we can glaze and crochet the hoodie. So yeah, bye. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning, and the clay baby is just sitting here in the sun. It's overcast, but I'm gonna put her in I'm gonna put it in the sun anyway, just so that the UV resin process can like continue working. I did glaze it last night because I just figured it would be a lot of work, and I'm right. I'm glad that I did. Isn't he a cutie? I don't know if it's a he or a she, but they are very adorable. I am honestly seeing him the next morning. I am just like actually so in love with it. But I will say, last night I was feeling very, very unsure because I realized that the process that I took to make this the process that I used to make this made it very difficult to do the glazing process. Because I made all these individual tiny little balls, like the glaze would seep through, and like it just made it a little bit tricky and difficult because I never had that problem before. I wish I had like a thicker like resin, UV resin. I don't know if that's a thing, but if it is, I feel like it would have made it a lot easier to like glaze this, because the resin was just seeping everywhere. Thankfully it wasn't super duper messy, and we still managed to get a good coating on it. However, I am like a little bit like insecure at like how well this would hold up. I feel like it could fall and then like I'll just have like a million little balls like rolling everywhere. But I mean, I'm a lot more confident seeing it this morning. Those were my thoughts last night. And actually, I gotta say, this morning I was really considering like just like not throwing this out, but like just like scrapping this and starting over from zero. But then I saw him this morning and I was just so in love. I don't know, it's just like all the faults that I saw in it last night just like whisked away in the wind, and I just love him so much. I will say I wish I took a little bit more time and attention to details because he's not perfect. I will say like his under between his legs needs more work. There are parts where like I wish I could have blended the clay out a little bit more, or like covered it up with like a little piece of like fur to make it look a little bit more seamless. But other than that, he's just this cutest little guy. And I will say, as soon as he came out of the oven, I was just like, let me just glaze him. And I completely forgot that I wanted to change the color of his ears and his blush. So I was a little bit pissed about that, but it's just like I was already like on my like first coat of his face with the resin, so I'm just like, there's no going back now. All right, I'm back, and this is the yarn that we're going to be using today. I did skim through a tutorial just so that I can like get a grasp on like how they get the shape. I did not really watch the tutorial. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm pretty confident in my crochet skills, so I'm just like gonna go ahead and do that, because obviously like the size of this like figurine is like obviously not the same size as the plushies these people are making hoodies for. So I just like, once I get the idea of the shape, I'm just going to like do it to this size. Anyway, and obviously I have to take into account the ears and like the little thingy here, so I'm just going to like get into this. I guess you could call it like a little bit of freehand, and I'm just gonna get crocheting. I'm going to crochet while I entertain myself. I'm watching One Tree Hill right now, and the drama, oh my goodness, interesting. It's been on my list for a while, and like I finally started it because I just needed some background, like some fresh background noise, you know. I didn't feel like rewatching any of my old stuff, so.
Maybe you can keep that tattoo covered up for a while.
So this is how the hoodie has come out. And yeah. So now I'm just gonna tie down the ends, and I'm thinking to leave these little loops here. So I'm gonna find a way to leave those in because I think they're cute. I think they're cute. Alright guys, we have a 100% complete hoodie. How cute is this little thing? Oh my goodness. It's adorable. So this is it. And the loops. I love that I kept the loops on the bottom. So now we're gonna put this hoodie on this guy right here. That is so washed out. I will say doing a decrease on the bottom made it a little bit tighter than I would like. I think if I were to make this again, I would not do that. Got one ear in. Then we get it over. Like, this is not falling off. We got the other ear in. It's not going anywhere. Oh, this is so cute. And this is the back. And this is the front. Let me just smooth it down. But this is the front. Isn't he so cute? Wow, I actually did not expect the loops to be this long. But the point was to tie them, so I guess... Alright, so this is it tied, but I wish I could get it to like lay flat like this. I'm gonna figure out how to do that, but in the meantime, this is the finished product. Well, almost finished product. Alright, let's get one of these. So with that clasp on the bottom, we're gonna attach it to here, which will make it easier to take it to like put on and take off, right? But before we do that, we need to figure out like where we're gonna put it through the hoodie. So, all right, that's gonna take a little bit of maneuvering for sure. So now we're going to just like open it and hook it on. Alrighty, we got it open. And we're just gonna hook it onto the little lamb. Boom, and she's hooked. And then we're gonna put the hat back on. Alrighty, gonna fix the hoodie a little bit. Pull it down. This sweater that I'm wearing is honestly so linty. I should not be holding this thing against me. Okay, this is our finished product, guys. I am so proud of my work. Just look at this. This is absolutely adorable. Pat on the back for me. And finally, let's put him on the bag. Okie dokie yo. Here she is. The one, the only, the cute, the very cute Faye bag. I absolutely love this purse. She's also like my most recent, so you know, of course. And our little lamby. Oh my goodness, it actually suits it so well, in my opinion. And I love that the brown detail matches the brown of the bag as well. Love that. So I'm gonna put him right here on this like outer hook chain thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Turn around. I guess I kept this one on as well. They're both blue, so they go quite cute together, but here we go. Another buddy for my bag. Another clay baby for this purse. Adorable. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. Alright, so I'm going to go and take some pictures of this now. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you're curious on some of the steps that I took to make him, please ask me down below. I'd love to like share my tips and my knowledge with you. And yeah, did I say subscribe? Please subscribe. Also, I'm going to be putting this video in my Clay Baby or Bag Buddies playlist. So if you're interested, please watch my other video on another Clay Baby that I made for another bag. And yeah, that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!